everyone, what's up and welcome back to another video. My name is Jordan. If you are new here, I'm so happy you joined us and Happy New Year. I cannot believe it's 2024. This year is definitely going to go by even faster than the previous year, and I'm really excited for what's in store. As you can tell by the title, today I want to talk about my 2024 goals. I really am not a person that believes in New Year's resolutions per se, because I believe that you can change your life around and work to better yourself at any given moment. You don't have to wait for a new year, but a new year always brings like fresh inspiration and motivation. So I do love reflecting on the year and kind of planning for the year ahead. So I did go ahead and make a list of all the goals I have for myself for the 2024 year, and I want to share them with you. I also will be sharing my 1 second a day for 2023. This is a tradition that I've been doing for I don't know how many years now, but I've been keeping up with filming 1 second of every single day for the past probably 5 or 6 years. So you can go ahead and check those out if you'd like to, but that will be once we get through all of my 2024 goals. Let me know down in the comments what your number one goal is for the 2024 year. I love hearing other people's goals. It also inspires me, so we can just bounce off of each other, and I'm really excited to get into this video. So make sure to follow me on my other socials if you're not already. And without further ado, let's jump on into it. So I've made my list. I've got it right here. Ooh, I have just dropped a bunch of papers. I've made a list. It's not really in any particular order or organization, so we're just gonna go down the line, and keep in mind that these are bigger goals I have. I do also have mini goals within these bigger milestones, if you will, but this will give you just like a general idea of things that I'm really looking to accomplish this year. Starting off strong is something that I find is one of the most important goals I have for this year, and that is to prioritize my health. I do believe that I have been really good at prioritizing my health and well-being, especially last year, but I want to continue it on into this year and take it just that next step forward. So I just really want to focus on making decisions that will make me feel good and benefit my health and my longevity, because obviously I want to stay healthy and live a very long, fulfilling life. The second goal on my list is a goal that I actually had for the 2023 year. I did not achieve it in 2023, but I know that I will achieve it in 2024, and that is hitting 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. I said I will because I have full belief in myself, and I know that I can achieve this goal. It is very attainable, and I can see it in the distance. Like, I know it's going to happen for me, and I just really believe in myself and my work ethic. So this is definitely my biggest goal YouTube wise for this upcoming year. I do want to mention that if you had a goal for the 2023 year and you didn't necessarily achieve it, you are not a failure. Just because you didn't per se reach that exact threshold doesn't mean that you did not still succeed. I say this because although I didn't reach 100K last year, I did take some really big strides with my channel, and my channel did grow a significant amount, and that is something to be very proud of. So don't dwell on what you didn't achieve, because you can just carry it over into the next year and just let it continue to motivate you and push you. So if you're watching this and you're not subscribed already, subscribing to my channel would help me get one step closer to that goal. Just saying, just saying. Kind of going along with that previous goal, we are talking about social media, so I do want to mention that my goal for Instagram is to reach 30,000 subscribers this year, which might not sound like a lot for some people, but I just hit 18K, and I find it really challenging to grow on Instagram, especially because I am trying to balance YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Shorts, and my life. If I hit 30,000, that would be an incredible goal for me. I think that it is possible, but it is going to take some work. So that is my Instagram goal, and along with that, I have another goal that I would like to create 15 reels per month. This kind of equates to around 1 reel every 2 days, which again is a lot of content, and it is something that I will have to consciously be thinking about all times, but I do think that I can do it. I also think that filming that frequently with reels will help me reach that 30K goal. Another goal that I have for myself this 2024 has nothing to do with social media, but it does pertain to another passion of mine, which is fashion. So I would love to sew a garment or a piece of clothing that I can wear. That is one of my goals for the year. You may or may not know, but I did study fashion in college many years ago, and I really want to get back into sewing. So I would like to take a sewing class when I am home on land and create something. I've had a lot of problems with my sewing machine, so I haven't been able to sew for the past couple of years, but that's not an excuse. This is definitely something that I'm going to step out of my comfort zone because I haven't done it in a really long time and take a class because I think it will be very beneficial to me and it will make me very happy as well. Kind of pertaining to fashion and design, my next goal is to release new merch this year. And hint, hint, I am wearing the merch that I will be releasing very, very soon. So keep an eye out for the release date because it will be coming out in the upcoming weeks, and I am so excited about this new merch. I collaborated with my friend Noelle that worked on board with me. She's not here anymore, but she's very talented and she helped me design this merch. So I am so excited for you guys to see it. It looks incredible and I think that it is perfect for my channel. So definitely something very exciting coming soon. Keep your eyes out for that. 2024 is a year I really want to focus on growing my audience and expanding my horizons with my channel. So a huge goal that I have for this upcoming year is to work with at least 2 Airbnbs or hotels. For a while now, I've been trying to evolve my channel into more of a travel and lifestyle channel, and working with properties such as Airbnbs and hotels is a huge goal of mine. That being said, I do need to focus on creating a UGC portfolio. So I do work with a lot of brands, but I also want to start creating more user-generated content. So that is content that is for the company or the brand that I'm not necessarily posting on my own channel. I have a ton of content that I can already use to create this UGC portfolio, but I just need to sit down and designate the time to build it and send it out to a bunch of different brands. So that is a huge goal of mine that I know I can definitely accomplish. You guys know that I love reading. I've become a huge bookworm over the last 2 years, and I owe it mostly to my Kindle because I love that thing so much. And it's all about finding books that you actually would enjoy reading, of course. I mean, that goes without saying. If you're gonna read a book that you're not interested in, you're not gonna wanna read or enjoy reading. But my goal for this year is to read 40 books throughout the entire year. So last year, my goal was 20 books, and I did achieve that goal, which I was very proud of. So this year, we're amping it up, and I wanna read 40 books throughout the year. There are 52 weeks in a year, so if I keep up with the routine of 1 book a week, I will be golden. Another fun little goal I have for myself is to take a workout class in person, whether it's a Pilates reformer class or some other type of workout class. I really want to pay for a physical class and show up for it. I am a huge at-home workout girly, and I also obviously work out in the gym on the ship, but I just follow my own routine, so I think it would be really fun and push me a bit to go and take a class so that I'm stepping outside of my comfortability. Kind of going along with that, another huge fitness goal of mine is to run a half marathon this year. Given my work schedule and that I'm never really on land, I'm not sure if I'll actually be able to run a marathon in person this year. It might not line up timeline wise. However, I do want to train myself to run up to a half marathon, even if that means it's on the treadmill or if it's just on the jogging track. To do that, I need to invest in good running shoes. You guys know I've been talking about this for a while now, so once I get those shoes, then I can start working on that a bit. Moving on to travel, you guys know I love it. We need to talk about it. So I want to visit at least 1 new country this year, if not more. More would be great. I want to travel as much as possible, so I'm hoping to check off a few new places on my bucket list this year. We will see what's to come, but fingers crossed. This next goal might not be so exciting for some of you, but for me, I find that this is very important to mention. I really want to open up another investment account. So I have a lot of savings and I really want to move that savings into investments to set myself up for the future. I have already invested a good amount of money, but I do want to continue investing more. So that's definitely a good financial goal for me this upcoming year. I don't have a specific number how much I want to invest. I just know that I want to invest a good amount more. I do have a couple more wellness related goals. The first being that I want to start waking up at 7 a.m. pretty regularly, if not every day. It is hard with my schedule on the ship because if we have late shows, then we might not get to bed till, 1 in the morning, and then it's just not the best for me to wake up at 7 a.m. But I do want to make a conscious effort to do that, start going to bed a little bit earlier when I can and waking up at 7. I did wake up at 6:45 this morning, so. Another goal of mine is to increase my water intake to at least a half a gallon a day, if not a full gallon a day. And additionally, I would like to get at least 15 to 20,000 steps per day. I do surpass 10,000 steps pretty easily when I'm on board, just because I have to walk place to place so frequently and often port. So the goal for myself is 15,000 to 20,000 steps per day. Bear with me, I've got a couple more to fly through. The next goal I have has to do with, again, YouTube, and that is to sign with management. I'm really looking to sign with management this year. I had a couple opportunities to potentially sign with management, but it just wasn't the right fit at the time. So I'm at the point where I think I really need to, because I'm getting a bit overwhelmed and it's really hard to balance doing everything on my own while also working a full-time job here. So that's something that I definitely want to look into. That being said, I do have a few dream brands that I really want to work with this year. So I have those in my manifestations, but I want to work with some new brands this year that I've been hoping to work with for many years now. Skating related, I would love to get almost all of the pairs lifts that I learned onto the ice. That's a really good attainable goal for me, but it's still a really good challenge because it is something completely new for me and it's a completely different discipline than single skating. And then the last 3 are just fun little goals that I want to mention. I want to learn how to crochet or knit. I haven't decided which one because they're kind of similar, but I really want to learn how to crochet. I think that would be a really fun hobby for me. I also want to cook 10 new recipes. This one is hard for me because I don't have access to a kitchen whenever I'm on board or traveling, but when I am home, I would like to cook at least 10 new recipes. And the final little goal I have for myself is to start sketching and just drawing more, because I'm a very creative person. I love all things design related, drawing, sketching, painting, you name it. So I just want to get back into doodling a little bit more, if you will. It's always good to have hobbies that make you money, and it's good to have hobbies that keep you in shape, but it's also really good to have hobbies that are just fun and good for your brain as well. So there you have it. In a nutshell, those are all my 2024 goals. It was a lot. I am a very type A person, if you have not noticed. I just am a very inspired person and I find inspiration everywhere I look. So I just want to be the best possible version of myself, and I love having goals because it helps keep me motivated and working towards something. So that's why I have so many different ones, because I also just have a bunch of different interests. But now that that is all out of the way, let's get into the 1 second a day for 2023, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Page just said, I was like, in the ice right now. Fifth contract and never. survive.
Let's go.
An unboxing. Artsy.
Well, because of I drink too? Yeah.
Was a really great year. It had its ups and downs, as every single year does. And remember, social media is a highlight reel, so I'm showing you the best parts of my life. Of course, I try to share the real experiences that I go through as well, but it is easy to get caught up in watching someone else's life and think that it is absolutely perfect, and I'm here to tell you it is not. But that's not to say I didn't have an incredible 2023. It was a very special year, and I'm very grateful for all the travel I got to do in 2023, all the people I got to meet, the friendships I made, and the memories I created. So I hope you all have a wonderful day. I love you to the moon and back. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.